Fins dub, boys.
Hey, that's a first victory. First victory Monday, baby.
This all year.
Victory. It's been a while since a
give me
victory.
another one.
Poochie.
As Ricky Bobby would say, if you're not first, you're last. And that's what the Dolphins did this weekend. That is what the Dolphins did this weekend.
Hell yeah.
What a dub, boys.
I know.
What a dub.
I know.
It felt good, man.
It's about time. Like it's. I mean, we've gone through so much misery these last few weeks.
Yeah, it's been
where every
terrible.
episode we've had to record and be like, oh, you know, they did it again. They did it. I hate my life. We finally get to be happy for 1 week.
It might
One
not be
day.
worth anything.
Very,
it just felt good.
It could be very short-lived.
I
We
know.
got a quick turnaround.
It could be nothing. It could be nothing.
It did. We got one down.
And it was the way it happened, too.
Yes.
It was dominant.
Dominant. The boys looked like they were having fun for the first time all season. And yeah, eye patch Tua, Visor Tua.
Visor Tua
He might be that guy now.
might be that guy. Visor Tua might be that guy.
Do we put an eye patch on Tua moving forward?
I don't know about a whole eye patch.
Yeah.
He still had some visibility in that eye.
Yeah.
I don't want to obstruct
Maybe
it
that
completely.
was the key, though. Like you had to remove one of his eyes.
Maybe it
so he
balanced
just,
him out a
you
little
know,
bit.
his focus
There were some
is,
crazy statements
is
being
even
made.
more singular.
There was some
Maybe-
crazy stuff being said.
Hot take.
Oh,
That one eye that went bad or got clogged or whatever you want to, congested, whatever it was, might have been too powerful.
oh.
And that was what was causing those overthrows a lot of the time. So he
yeah.
was seeing someone like 3 yards downfield. The eye shut down that just much, and then boom, all of a sudden,
Yeah.
way more accurate.
Honestly, I can see that. I can totally see that. I think now we just need to surgically remove the eye and balance it out.
No, but the eye still needs to be
I
functional.
wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far.
I don't want to go to the other extreme where then he becomes
fine.
too left eye
Who
dominant.
knows? Who knows?
Hey, man, all I know is
All I know is
we're
we won.
1-0 with
Yes.
Visor Tua.
Yes, we are.
And he played phenomenal. But I got to give some flowers
Yeah.
to goddamn Jordan Brooks.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yes. And I think number one rated safety.
He was just
Or
all
number
over
one
the field.
number one rated
Linebacker.
linebacker.
I got some stats for you over here. Jordan Brooks
Yeah,
on the
hit
day.
us. Pooch, hit us.
Pooch.
I got
We
some
got a
stats.
stat guy now.
10 total tackles, 7
Pooch.
solos, 1 sack, and 3 tackles for loss, and 1 QB hit.
Wow.
He almost had a pick, too.
Look at the Pooch.
And he
corner.
almost had a pick. Jordan
Pooch.
Brooks.
Papa Pooch.
Papa Pooch.
Papa Pooch.
Jordan.
Papa Pooch relieving the sins of the Miami Dolphins, man.
It was a blessed Sunday. Something like this doesn't feel right. I feel like this. I feel like that we shouldn't be able to do that. I think that might be the line that people are gonna get offended by. But it's okay. We're blessed.
Hey, you're dressed as a priest.
Yeah,
now.
We're blessed.
that's-
You got Ricky Bobby over here and
Captain America.
America. My number one fan over
Captain
here.
America, baby.
Listen,
I'm
we're
watching
blessed.
Ricky Bobby do laps.
We're so blessed this Monday. We are so blessed. It's a blessed Monday.
It is a blessed Monday. That it is. When the Dolphins win, it is a
Yes.
blessed Monday.
Yes.
And when the Dolphins win, it's also a blessed Monday. But it's
Yes.
just more blessed.
Yes.
It's just
Yeah, I
more
agree.
blessed when we win.
It feels, dude, I can't emphasize how, like, it just felt like after 4 o'clock for the first time, just be like, like just a smile on my face and just like,
Felt good.
move
I think
on.
that's why I was a better mood today.
yeah, no, same. That
Honestly.
and that parlay I hit yesterday.
That was crazy.
That was nuts.
Show 'em the parlay.
That was
Who's got the
I'm
parlay?
gonna send the picture.
Yeah.
Who will pull it up, but we'll put it
Beautiful.
on screen. It was. I have never hit any of these.
When you sent it in the chat and all you had was a
Crazy.
Rodgers bet,
I know.
I felt really good about it for
Dude.
you.
well, first off, it was really scary until the end, like that. Literally, the
I know,
the
it did
but
come
yes,
down to that.
I
I fell
felt
asleep in that
good
game.
about
And
it.
it came down to the wire. Like I feel like he got that last touchdown. I believe with like
Yeah.
2 minutes left in the game, and it was like a double pass, right?
No, it
Didn't-
was. He had a lot of time back there, and it was.
Wasn't it to Russell Wilson or something Wilson? Not Russell Wilson. Something
Russell
R.
Wilson?
Wilson.
It was something Wilson.
Yeah, he
R.
threw it to
Wilson.
Russell
All
Wilson. Russell Wilson left the Giants.
Yeah.
Entered into the game.
Not
Alright,
Russell
Davis.
Wilson.
All right, ready?
But it was
It
like
was-
someone R. Wilson. But it was at the end, and it was.
Well,
Yeah, it was right at the end.
He also had that deep ball catch.
But it was
early in that game.
originally
Yes. Yeah.
originally called incomplete, and then they reviewed
was,
it. And
yes.
it was called a
No,
touchdown.
they called it incomplete initially, and they reviewed it.
The
and
play on
overturned it.
the
That's
call
why I
on
was
the
like
field,
sweating.
The
Oh,
call
I
on the
didn't- I
field
fell
was
asleep. I
incomplete,
didn't see
and
it.
they reviewed it, and it was called
Yeah.
a touchdown.
Wow.
No,
by
so all
review.
right. So this was the lay. It was $10 to win 1,700. Crazy.
That's sick.
George Kittle touchdown. I had to take Kittle for tight end day.
Tight end
That was a lock. Derrick Henry 2 touchdowns. That
Love
was the
Have
big.
him on my team.
That was the big juicer because it was plus 300. Jackson Dart throwing a touchdown. James Cook over 71 yards. He did that in the first quarter. It was insane. Jalen Waddle anytime touchdown, and then Rodgers 2 touchdowns or more.
Beautiful.
And everything hit. I've never hit one of those, and
You
it just
basically
like,
picked my fantasy team in your parlays.
I just went to sleep. I just went to sleep. This is me asleep.
Wow.
Just smiling.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's a nice
It's
hit.
a
It's a nice hit. But the question is, why didn't you put like $10,000?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that is what
kidding.
it's like. Put even if, imagine if I would have put $20. You know.
Yeah. Because
Like
what was it? 10?
4,000.
You said 10?
$10 to win 1700.
So yeah, 20 would have been like 3,400 or something
Yeah.
like that. Hey man,
Yeah.
you take
Hey,
that
it's a great
1700
hit.
and you run.
You take them.
You can upgrade your
Now you
tickets
put
for Thursday
seven-
night.
now
the
you
best
put
Sunday
that
I've had in a while.
1700 on the fins on Thursday.
Yes.
Now you put
7.5 point dogs, right?
Yeah, 7.5.
I got it. I got the stats. So we're opening up as 7.5 point dogs at home because I believe Lamar is making his
Oh,
return.
no, he's playing.
No,
He
he
fully-
is playing.
full
He almost
participant.
played this week.
Yeah, full
We're
participant
plus
in practice.
300. So Dave, let me tell you. So $1,000
But
plus
1,700.
1,700. And plus $300 on the Dolphins will get you $6,800. Why not?
Easy money.
Why not?
Oh man.
I will say it's the most complete game I've ever seen. I think
Yes.
it's the
Oh,
most.
for sure.
I think it's the
Absolutely.
best game I've seen the Dolphins play since last year against the Rams.
We could talk about Tua, right? We've known Tua can be that guy. Obviously, he struggled this year and came off his worst game of his career last year.
got
last
benched,
week
got
against
literally fully benched.
Cleveland. Yeah, he got
Fully
benched. Benched, whatever.
Yeah, that's what we needed. He needed a wake up call.
That's
He's
fine.
like, hey,
I
hey,
was
buddy.
100% okay with it.
Yeah.
But the reality is, up until this point, we've seen the flashes of Tua throughout the year where like he's played well enough to win the games. But the reality is the defense has been god awful.
Yeah.
Bottom 30 defense all season long so far. If our defense was half decent, we're probably sitting with 4 wins right now on the season right now.
Yeah, probably.
Say what you want about Tua and the way he's played. He's played well enough to win games compared to like how other quarterbacks are playing in the league. He came off a terrible Cleveland game. But the reality is that defense that we saw against Atlanta was by far the best we've seen. And what we knew from the defensive line specifically could be Zach Sealer making plays behind the line of scrimmage.
Dude, finally.
Jalen Phillips putting ton of pressure all game. Chop Robinson getting back there and forcing errant passes. Like everybody on that defensive line finally looked like how they're supposed to. And it made a difference on how the game went.
100%.
Our corners were able to make plays because we were putting pressure on the ball.
And we held Bijan to 40.
That's what I was
Exactly.
going to say. Yeah.
To his worst.
We were the
game.
worst rushing defense in the NFL, or one
I
of
thought
the
Bijan was
worst.
going to have 400 yards.
Everybody did.
I bet-
Everybody
look,
was taking the over on Bijan
I
rushing.
bet the over. I bet the over on Bijan. 'cause I'm like,
Classic pooch.
We can't stop the run.
Eric texted me before this weekend. He's like, bro, I got to take the money on over on Bijan, right?
Look at this
and
guy.
the Falcons to win. I'm
Look
like,
at Rico
I mean,
Dowdle. Look at
but I also told him.
Vidal. Random guys that went.
The
when
thing
it went
is,
off.
what you realize is like only backup running backs can beat this defense.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, our backup, you got a backup in there. I think actually Tyler Algier is the only one who scored for them.
He did, but in garbage time. But yes,
Backup running
yeah,
backs.
yeah.
Or Achilles heels,
That's
backup
crazy.
running
And then
backs.
on the-
Take the over only when backup running backs are going against the
And then
Dolphins.
on the flip side, we ran the ball fantastic.
We did.
All
No.
game.
Phenomenal. Everybody, Ali,
141 yards rushing on the
Achane.
game.
Yeah, Wright even got some action
Jalen,
too. It was exciting to see because it was the most complete. Like honestly, there wasn't really any bad note. I mean, we blew them out, we killed them, we dominated that whole game. So it just kind of a clap for the team for bouncing back from probably one of the worst losses in the last 4 years. Like just getting absolutely embarrassed in Cleveland. To bounce back on the road. And Falcons banged up too. Had a couple guys missing, but it wasn't even
So
close.
are we. We're not gonna.
No, but it was starting quarterback.
Yeah. No, of course.
Captain Kirk was back there.
Kirk isn't a bad quarterback.
No, I like Kirk.
I'm a huge Kirk guy.
Yeah, but
Did he not? Did he look good on Sunday? Absolutely not.
No,
I
no,
felt for the guy,
terrible.
but that was more like a lot of it was like timing issue. Miami, the guy hasn't played with this
Came up
team
against that
all
buzzsaw.
year. But you got to credit the defense. Jordan Brooks played great. Rasul Douglas played great.
Yeah, there
Minka
was-
played great. Defensive line played great.
who is the safety? I'm thinking 'cause I know
Dante
Jo-
Trader Jr.
Trader.
played amazing.
Yes,
Yeah,
was
our
that
rookie.
the one?
Yeah, he's the one that hit the ball out with his-
He was
with
the
his
rookie,
shoulder.
the rookie safety,
Yes, fifth
highest
round
graded
pick.
safety
Yeah.
on
I
PFF.
believe he got safety of the week
That's what it
across
was.
all the
Yeah.
NFL.
This week?
I think it was safety.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Are you cracking these bad boys up or what?
Yeah, let's crack them up.
hold up.
Victory Monday. Brought to you by Johnny Cuba. Brought to you by Alcaz Cigars. We don't got any cigar. Well, we have cigars. They're over there, but I'm going to light them up right now. But
Cheers.
shout out Johnny.
Fins
Shout
up.
out Alcaz Cigars. Victory Mondays brought to you by them. I'm surprised, unfortunately we haven't had many of them, so we got to take advantage of them.
Yes.
Our
Shout out
second
Johnny
victory Monday of the year.
No, first Victory Monday.
First Victory Monday
Because the last one was on Monday.
Oh, it wasn't a Monday.
So
A
Victory Tuesday.
Victory
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Our first
Damn,
Victory
it's our
Monday of
first
the year.
Victory
Our
Monday. That's so
second
sad.
our second elevator showing,
Hey now. I
Second
saw it this
elevator?
morning and I was like, wow, I
Yeah.
forgot what that looked like.
Yeah.
Feels nice. Feels
So,
nice.
no,
Listen, it's-
good.
it was awesome.
This is the most. I mean, we obviously did we actually, it's funny because this is the first time we've done on Tranquilo Sports this year a good, fun Dolphins episode. Because you remember the last time we won, we actually were with it. Shout out to the Dive Bar boys.
True.
Yeah. So this is a nice.
Yeah.
Feels good. It feels good.
We had paper bags over our heads a couple
that's
weeks
true.
ago.
Yes. we
Yeah,
did.
burn the paper bags. We're back, boys.
Yeah.
I don't know,
back.
Jay. I don't know, Jay. I might keep him
Burn
on
them
standby.
down.
We might keep him on standby.
No. I don't need that
yeah.
energy in here. Let's go. We're back. And it
We're
starts on
back.
Thursday against the Ravens as 7.5-point dogs. Why not us,
Yeah.
right?
Why
You
not
know,
us?
you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna like win a couple games, but we're gonna finish like 8 and 9 again.
I said it.
Turn this guy's camera off.
Turn him off. Turn him off.
It's
That would be
true.
the most Dolphins thing, but no, we don't want
true.
that.
No, can we do at least 9 and 8 because I've got team total over 8.5 wins. So
Yeah, but 9 and 8 doesn't get us into the playoffs this year.
Could.
Yeah, but
It could. The way the AC,
it lets me
the
cash my
AFC
ticket.
is right now.
yeah,
I will
that's
tell
also
you.
true. But wait, what?
Our
what are we-
division
we're
right now-
2 and 6, right?
2-6. We're so far behind.
Our division
got
right now, we have
ways
the
to go.
the
We
Pats
have
at
to
6 and
only
2,
lose 2
and the Bills at 5 and 2, and the Pats look very good right now.
We don't talk about those bums.
Okay, I'll talk about the Pats. I'll talk about those bums. The Pats are the fakest good team I've ever seen in my entire life.
I don't know,
First
man.
off,
They're pretty good.
we should have beaten them. Like,
We
should have beaten them.
We're Devon Achan heel from beating them.
Exactly. I don't. And they, if you look at their schedule, it's been cakewalk after cakewalk. Face a real team like us, all right? Again, we're gonna beat them in.
We're
in
good.
Foxborough the last
We're
few
not
weeks.
bad.
That's what I'm saying.
The
We're
Colts
not-
are
we're
very
actually
good.
not bad.
I'm actually like all the way back.
No, like reality is this team is not
No.
bad. We have just hurt ourselves
Yeah.
in these games, like we've talked about all year long on the pod. Like we have hurt ourselves. You look at the
We beat ourselves
the
every
New England game. You look at the Buffalo game with the Sealer penalty. You look at the Panthers game where you're up 17-0 and you blow that game, right? Like you're talking about a team
and the
that
Chargers.
Could,
We
and the
had
Chargers.
literally
Oh my god,
Herbert
that's
and
the
a
one.
sack.
No, don't even remind me about that
Yeah.
one. That one
No,
pisses me
those
off.
are 4.
That's 4 wins right there.
Honestly, I always
I think
think
that was our
I
paper
take the
bag
Bills
episode.
out.
You could take it out,
I
but
take the
it's the
Bills
one
out
that we
because
could have
it's
won too.
We could have, but it's a very good team. Those are 3 wins that we should have.
The only,
So we
the
should
only
be at
loss
least
that's very valid was
5
the
and
Colts.
3.
The Colts
So.
look amazing.
No, the Colts, but yeah,
The
but
Colts
you
might be the best team in the NFL.
I know.
now that I look back at that Colts
Yeah.
game, I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, same.
Okay, yeah, they're the best team in the NFL
are
right now.
legitimately
With
the best
Jonathan
team.
Taylor averaging 200 yards a game, I mean, they're
Crazy.
playing out of their mind right now.
Crazy.
Like this team actually, like record doesn't show, but we've played well enough to
Yeah.
like win games, and
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
just hurt ourselves in those games, unfortunately. And it's just stacked, obviously, now that we're a 6-loss team. But I think you saw what happened when this team can play
Yeah.
a clean football game. Very little penalties,
Yeah.
right? Penalties have hurt us on a lot of offensive drives this year. Very little penalties, no turnovers,
Mm-hmm.
run the ball well. Offensive, defensive line played really well.
Mm-hmm.
And look what happened. A dominant performance against the number 1 pass defense in the NFL.
Yeah.
And we saw what this team can be. Can we replicate this week over week? Obviously,
see.
that's the
Yeah.
biggest
I will
question mark.
say it's
But if we
not-
can,
It's nice, yeah.
this team could win games, bro.
It's nice that our next 2 games are at home, our 2 toughest games probably
Yeah.
left.
This and Buffalo,
And
right?
Buffalo back-to-back at home, both, I think, primetime.
Buffalo's primetime again?
I could be wrong on that. Sorry, because we have 2 of the next 3 are primetime. Buffalo is, I think, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
We got Thursday night, then we got Buffalo, then we have the Spain game. So
Yeah, Buffalo's a 1 p.m. game.
Yeah.
This is a prime time, and then the Spain game would be a 9:30 a.m.
9:30
Yeah.
a.m. I
So
love
get
that.
your- get your
where
coffee
where are we
ready for
watching that
that.
game, boys?
I'll be
Oh, you're out
Madrid?
of town.
I'll be in Baltimore.
9:30 a.m.
Oh.
You're gonna be in Baltimore.
I'll be in Baltimore for a wedding. Shout out Jose.
Jose.
But
I mean, we can be anywhere. I mean, we can do it here,
can be in
host some
Spain.
breakfast, cater some breakfast here at the stew.
I'm just gonna say, if we
you-
win
the next-
all the games up to that point, we're gonna have to do something for that game.
We'll do breakfast. We'll do breakfast at
here's-
the stew.
Brunch.
Here's what we do.
Brunch. Yeah, brunch at the stew, some mimosas.
If we win the next 2 games,
You're not going to the wedding.
Ravens and Bills, I think we just have to go to Madrid.
Stop.
We've been talking about it all year. We've been trying to find every way possible to go to Madrid.
Well, listen, we got a little something that I can't say here.
Ooh.
You know, I told you.
Okay.
It has to do. We're gonna be at the game on Thursday. It
Oh,
has to do
yes,
with
yes,
the
yes.
Madrid game.
Yeah.
It's a half step in the door. I'm trying to see
Yes.
how I can finesse that into something to get there. But
We're making it happen.
hey, man, if the Dolphins win the next 2,
I think
Anything
them
happens.
winning might
Viva
increase
Madrid.
our chances.
Viva Madrid.
Them winning might help our chances.
The house that Ronaldo built. You know what it is?
uh-oh.
You know what it is?
Oh,
I just
no.
realized this.
Oh, no.
You know, I just realized this. The reason we're having such a bad year, and I think it's all going to turn around in Madrid, is we have that Messi stink in the city. We need to get that guy out of here.
Don't do that.
And go back
No,
to our.
no, no,
remember,
no, no, no,
our
no,
best
no, no.
season was 23, right? Right before he signed. Right when he signed, downhill. Coincidence? I think not.
We were downhill as that season.
No, 2023 was the best season of our lives.
I know, but that's the year we lost the Titans.
Yeah,
crazy.
right when we signed Messi. I think the day after.
Didn't
we
we
lost
have
the
10
Titans.
wins that year?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we lost. We
11.
signed Messi, and the next day was
We
the
won
Titans
11
Monday
games
night
that
game.
year, right?
Coincidence? I think
No.
not.
Was it really that
I have
like that?
no idea.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
We
That
won.
would actually be crazy.
We won 11 games that year, I believe. We won 11.
Yeah, like that season
No, we
was.
won 10. We didn't even win the division
Yeah.
or
I
get
think
home.
because I think the Bills won like 12-4. Or 12
No, I think
No,
won
we
10.
lost
I
our
think we won
last
10. I think we
two.
won 10. Yeah.
we won 10.
I think we're
10
10
and 7.
10 and.
I don't know. He's a stats guy. Go.
Yeah, stats
go,
guy.
go.
Come on, get us.
Oh boy, let me bring it up.
Papa Pucci.
There's a mosquito in here. Got him.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
Let's see. How do I go back in time here?
All right. Well, in the meantime,
ChatGPT.
Antonio, score prediction for Thursday.
Who?
Jesus. Okay.
Who? No, what do you mean? You gotta just say Dolphins. Easy.
Yeah.
Look, in 2023 we went 11 and 6,
11
Wow.
and 6. Oh,
That's
okay.
why he's the stats guy.
and we lost the division.
Yeah, I know, because we lost to the Bills the last game of the year, and I think that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah. All we had to do was beat the damn Titans.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We're not going back to the past. We're
We're
only
here.
positivity.
We've
it's
seen
Halloween.
We've
it's
seen this
positivity.
team. We've seen this team win a 7-game winning streak a couple
Yeah.
years. Miami. That was with Flo. I understand that.
Yeah.
But it's like it's in the DNA of this team. It's in
Yeah.
the DNA. A lot of the guys, not a lot of the guys, but some of the guys are on that same team. No,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you can leverage that as like being in that same position.
Yeah.
Not to say we have an easy road ahead.
No.
Obviously, you got Ravens, you got Buffalo, you got Bucks, you got the Bum Goals.
Yeah.
You got
That's the easiest one on the
Patriots,
schedule.
You know,
Yeah.
you got all these teams that are not necessarily easy wins, but you get through the Ravens and the Bills 1-1 in that stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of the rest of those teams. I mean, obviously Bucks, great team this
Yeah,
year,
yeah.
and like that's not an easy one. Patriots playing really well too, but
Easy.
like had a chance to beat them this
Easy.
year. And if
Easy.
we are in a spot that it comes down to New England at the end of the year,
Oh my God.
you're talking about like the greatest turnaround in Dolphins history as far as like season, because
Yeah.
it looks so bleak. And we're getting way ahead of ourselves. But if you win this week, there's going to be a different temperature in the room for sure.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I mean, this game, of course, it's the game Lamar comes back though,
Yeah.
right? Like it's just like a classic moment.
They're
but
also coming off a win too when
Yeah.
they desperately needed
exactly.
And they beat a pretty decent Bears team.
Yeah,
They were.
but their
No.
defense is still
one. Even though I think they're frauds.
pretty bad. Like their
Bears.
defense
Yeah.
is still pretty bad. I agree.
I will say in the games, all the games they've lost, they've allowed 40, 41,
they're
38, 37.
Yeah, their defense is
No,
really
their
bad.
defense is
44.
terrible.
It's terrible.
I think they might be worse than ours.
Yeah. Like the 3 worst defenses.
They allowed 17
Up
to the
until,
Rams, but
this
they allowed
weekend.
16 to the Chicago. Take that.
Yeah, it
take
was,
that
dude,
info.
Chicago, I have not.
It was.
But they're scoring.
It's
a
us.
lot.
It's us. The Ravens and the Cowboys are probably the 3 worst. They're probably
Cowboys got to be the worst. They're bad.
the Cowboys are the worst team in the NFL.
Yeah.
Like it's time and time again. It's proven. I can't wait to have Lou back on because I mean,
Yeah, we're due. We're due.
every week he chirps they lose. Like it's incredible. Like it's actually incredible.
But they do score a lot when Jackson's playing, so that's the catalyst there. How many
Lamar.
points will
Yeah,
they
of
score?
course. Obviously,
Lamar's the
Lamar
best.
is a beast.
That's one of the best players in the world.
How much will you score Lamar, and how much? Like, how are you going to game plan between him and Henry when they're on the field together? Who are you going to take away? You know,
It's
Take
always
away
got.
Henry?
It's
How
always.
about both?
It's always got to be Lamar.
I will say the
Yeah.
one game that they. I mean, Henry hasn't been amazing this year by any stretch of the imagination, But,
No, but it's easy when you're a defense going against no Lamar and just stacking the
Yeah.
box.
but I'm saying
without
even with
Henry.
Lamar,
Yeah, exactly.
in the games that Lamar did play outside of the first game, he ran for 169. He ran for 23, 50. And then in the last game that Lamar played, he wasn't even the leading rusher in that game.
Yeah, but they were still putting up 30-something, averaging 38 points with him.
Yeah, but he wasn't. He
Yeah.
wasn't like the catalyst there. I think the guy that we have to really worry about on this team outside Lamar, I think would be like a Mark Andrews tight end. Like I can definitely
Tight
see
ends always play really well
Yeah.
against us, but I'm not worried about that.
No, Lamar's.
It's got to
scares
be
me.
you can't extend plays like Lamar
Yeah.
likes to, and limit the running
Really?
game, which we did a great job against a
Yeah.
phenomenal running back this
Yeah.
week. I think the game plan is very similar to what we just did this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when you go with a running quarterback, it's like you don't want to be too aggressive on the pressure because if you don't get to him, like
Yeah. Well, it's also
can be dangerous.
it's also a running quarterback coming off a hamstring injury, right? So like, how much are they going to use Lamar in terms
Exactly.
of the run game? So he might have to rely more on the pass game. Which one bad news that did come out of this game? Storm Duck officially out for the year.
Yeah.
So
corner.
we
yeah,
are
his
down.
first game back, right?
We are down
Yeah,
another.
first game
Yeah,
back.
we're down another corner again because he was out, but which sucks. But we're just going to essentially have to make him throw to beat us, and obviously Lamar is still a great quarterback.
I'll tell you
so-
this: Rasul Douglas on the outside has been
He's been
phenomenal
amazing.
for us. Like
Yeah,
that
he's
guy
been
has
amazing.
been nothing but amazing, and he's been a big reason why our defense does have some chances because he has been playing really,
He
really
has
good.
played great.
The opposite corner has been a shuffle. We haven't been able to find a real number 2 corner, but Rasul
but it's
Douglas
working.
has solidified
Yeah,
himself
Ethan
as the
Bonner
number
more
1 corner
time,
on this
baby.
team.
Amen. Happy birthday, Bonner.
Happy birthday, Bonner.
But I do think that the game plan is, you can't stop Lamar.
Yeah.
But if you can limit
You have to
Lamar,
limit him as much as you can.
no giving up runs of 3rd and 15 and letting
Yeah.
Lamar run for a first down. You got to get off the field on 3rd down, and I think like you can learn so much about what this defense was able to do this week specifically. It was stop them on 1st and 2nd down, force 3rd and long.
Yeah.
Stop them on 1st and 2nd down. We brought pressure on 2nd down, which I love that. Like
Yeah.
Jordan Brooks blitzed a couple times. We brought a couple corner blitzes. You set them up then for 3rd and long, and I think if you do that, this defense has a chance.
Yeah.
The story with this defense all year long is we've been terrible on 1st and
Nope.
2nd
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
All these teams have had 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3,
Yeah.
like very easy
Easy.
3rd
The
down
manageable.
conversions.
That's where you want to be.
Exactly. So I just watched the film from this weekend and try
Yeah.
to replicate it because there was nothing wrong with this game on Sunday.
Yeah.
it was impressive.
It was perfect. Like it was as perfect as the game could be.
100%.
So we need a lot more of that. But
Let's talk about our boy Tua.
yeah, let's talk about Tua. I want to talk about Tua.
Let's talk about Tua.
I'll talk about Tua.
We got to give him his flowers. You
Yeah,
know, we've been ripping him all year.
He deserves his flowers.
Number 1 pass defense in the NFL.
He absolutely deserves his flowers this week.
It was fun to watch.
It was very fun to watch.
He, like, to
About
your
time.
point,
needed it.
He was having fun.
Yes,
And the offense was
for the
having
first
fun.
time. Like it seemed,
I haven't seen that.
like as a team, like and to him specifically, it did like it. They were having like obviously you're gonna have way more fun when you're winning, right?
Yeah.
But like there was just like a different energy for these guys. Like it felt like
100%.
they just like there for the first time. They're just like not monkey off the back, but just like weight off the shoulders and like you know what? Like let's just go out and have some fun and
Yeah.
see what happens. And it turned out to being a perfect game for us. But yeah, these guys. I mean, celebrating the Tua celebration was kind of sick. The Waddle
fire.
celebrate. Like they were having fun again. Obviously, it's much easier to do that when you're up a lot. But like, I don't know, it was like good to see. It was good to see that energy.
was.
And then in the end, a guy who I've been on top of and it still obviously needs to play much better. But did you see the Jonah locker room thing?
Yes.
Insane.
Yeah.
We shared it.
Yeah.
On sports with the Daibar boys.
Yeah.
Another guy
so-
that had to have a game where he actually played good, had given him a little bit of confidence boost. 'cause
Yeah,
he's been
exactly.
struggling a lot this year.
Yes,
So, like-
100%.
So that's what I'm
Great
saying. Like,
to see
like
that
all
in the
of them,
locker room.
yeah, exactly. And you see, you hope that continues to build. And let's see where we go. We got a short week, but against a very good team, or very good. They're struggling a little bit this year too, but obviously we know what their potential can be, and I think the world just saw what our potential can be.
I think
Absolutely.
that Tua benefited a lot from the
offensive line
backfield.
playing.
I think
amazing.
the running game
Yeah.
actually helped him. I love that we
100%.
actually
Well, the
split the
fact- yeah.
backfield up, which was nice to see. I think Ollie Gordon got 10 carries finally in this game, probably the most he's gotten. He
Yeah.
took advantage of every single snap he got.
He
Well,
did.
it's
Split
the
the
fact with the
backfield and
three. It's like opening it
I
up for
love
the
that.
three guys. Like,
Yeah, you know.
we have three really good backs, right? Like guys that like obviously Achan's a star. He's
Of
the
course.
bell
Yeah.
bell cow. But you've got Ollie, especially for short yardage, has been so good. And now you sprinkle right back into the mix. It's more of like an off-speed pitch, like you can throw with defenses, especially if you're lining up 2 of them in the backfield.
Well, they were saying we ran counters, we ran HB dives, we ran sweeps, like we were running everything, and I think that's where the advantage came in the running game, where it was like we don't know what they're gonna run right now. There was multiple instances on drives where it was 2nd and 4, 2nd and 6, 2nd and 5, and we were running the ball for first downs. That makes the offense life so much easier, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
It really does come down to that, and the big number here is that Tua only got sacked once.
Best offensive line performance
the best
all year.
play that he's had. Obviously, there were some points where there was pressure, on the sack. I mean, it was immediate pressure, and there were times where he had to, and I mean, the play of the day was him getting out of pressure, scrambling outside the pocket
right before the half, too.
On the rope to Malik Washington. Great play on both ends. Great throw by Tua, and a great instinct play by Malik to get in. So I mean, and we ran the ball 37 times this game, which is
37 times.
We ran 37 times, and we averaged almost 4 yards a carry.
I love that.
Run the damn
and
rock.
we were averaging almost 4 yards a carry. Ollie Gordon alone averaged almost 4.5 yards a carry every time he got the rock.
No, he was great. He was clutch. His runs were like very timely too.
Yeah.
And he got active in the passing game on the wheel.
Yeah, he scored a touchdown. He's got a
on the
passing
Texas route. He scored a touchdown on the pass game. So, I mean, dude, you're a guy that big. I mean, sometimes you got to go to bully ball and just go up the middle and let this guy go out and get them tough yards.
That play that Ollie scored on, I don't know if you noticed it. We ran that play multiple times throughout that game. It was like Tua would look one way for like a screen, and then he would come back the other way. But it wasn't a typical I'm gonna sit there and wait for the ball.
It was like a Texas.
They're coming in
route,
to where the blocks are coming. So the defender's coming in as like he's gonna try to make it a block, make a play on the ball. But all he's doing is running into a wall of defenders, and everybody pinches in so much that it's just wide open
they
field
on the
after
flat,
that.
and then he just cut it back inside.
Bro, we ran that like 3 times in that game, and it went for at least 10 yards every single time, and one was a touchdown play.
Yeah.
Mike was in his bag.
No, he was in his bag.
He's been in his bag a lot this year.
He has.
To give him, because he deserves, obviously there's a lot of blame that should go his way, but he does, like, even some of the games that we've lost.
The Buffalo game, he called a great game in that game.
Called a great game, so he's proving himself that he still can call great games, right?
I will say it was nice to see some adjustments. That 6-0 lemon package worked out fabulously.
Yes, I wanted to ask you about that.
Like, it's the first time you actually saw adjustments in this defense or this offense, and not just sticking to the same routine. Like, we've seen the same thing. This is the first game I've seen in a long time where I'm like, oh, something different. How nice. And it worked.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a mystery. Sometimes you just got to shake it up. I mean, don't change the playbook, but install a different package, And it's all because Julian Hill was hurt. So it's like, you know what? Let's just throw an O-lineman in there.
Yeah.
And look how good it worked out for us. And it was because of an injury that we installed it.
Yeah.
So it sucked that he was hurt, but
it was like adapt with the situation and figure out what the next best solution is.
Yeah, it came from an injury, which sucks, but I mean, what came out of it was a fantastic package that I think we should keep on installing.
Oh, 100%.
And many teams run that. So many teams bring in an extra offensive lineman for packages, and
people do it all the time. Yeah.
And then there, you think run for the most part. You're bringing extra O-lineman. You're thinking run. Then you go into a play action, and then you open up the pass game, and you saw that with Jalen Waddle.
Yeah.
You see that with Waddle. You saw that with so many guys. Even Cedric Wilson was getting some play time.
You got to remember that when Cedric Wilson was on the Fins,
yeah.
Tua loved throwing the ball to him.
I mean, it's a 6'4"
So when we
target.
signed him, I was like, Tua and him have great chemistry already in the same system.
Yeah.
Like
even Nick Westbrook,
a sneaky little signing there.
Nick Westbrook.
Yeah, he had some reps.
He got some reps. I mean,
Tua's
all bounced off his face.
First 9 receptions, I think, were to 7 different receivers.
Players,
I mean, there was a play there we had a beautiful dot like on an out route, and it bounced off his face. That was rough on him.
Yes, that was tough.
And I think Waddle also
had to drop it. It ended up being a PI on that play.
Yes.
Ended up being PI, but I mean, it was right in his hands. So I mean,
was.
we're still dealing with the stuff, but
no negatives.
We're not gonna. I mean,
we're not gonna nitpick.
We're not gonna nitpick and be negative, but.
Yeah.
It did seem like this team finally played together, and they felt like they didn't hate each other for a whole game.
One other adjustment that we made is we brought the OC down onto the field.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Frank Smith
was on the sideline instead of being in the box.
Yeah.
So that was the first game he's been on the sideline this year too. So it's like
secret weapon.
Visor, six guys on the line, and Frank Smith's got to be on the sideline.
Yes.
Like those are non-negotiables going into Thursday night
right there.
If that's what you did, you got to do it again, right? Like,
who's playing like a man too? That he's not gonna get a lot of credit because of his position, but Alec Ingold was laying the boom all game.
Bro, Alec Ingold,
he was throwing some blocks
That
there.
boy
that were
is
like,
a fighter, bro. Because on
Oh,
one of
my
those,
word.
I don't know if it was like a sweep. It was something outside,
and he
and the linebacker flew, and his job was, I'm gonna hit Alec Ingold, and Alec Ingold just fucking lowered his shoulder and
Boom.
he took
I
the
think
hit.
he went out that
but
play,
like
right?
it was like a
Yeah.
collision, bro.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
did go out. He was down with the shoulder
He
there for a
had-
little bit,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
a couple plays later, I think they phoned it in saying like, you got to check him
Yeah.
because he took a hit. I think he ended up coming back in the
He
game.
ended up
and he was
coming
fine.
back.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was a dog in that game, bro.
Yeah,
he was
he
just
laid
leaving
out
his
some
body.
blocks.
Like he's got one job, which is crazy. Go freaking hit the
Go
guy
hit
in front of
somebody.
him and
Go
just
make a
put a
damn block.
body on a body.
Yeah, yeah,
And that's
yeah.
exactly what he did in that game. No,
Yeah.
so
I'm excited.
shout out the Finns. Shout out the Finns. They
Shout out
get
the
some
Finns,
love
baby.
this week. We love it.
Love it.
Love it. I'm feeling good about Thursday.
I'm feeling good.
As long as Visor, Frank Smith, and what was the third thing? 6 offensive linemen.
6 offensive linemen.
Six
We
offensive
do those
linemen.
three things. We don't do those three
Lamar
things,
is
and we don't give
toast.
ourselves a chance.
Lamar is toast.
And credit to Weaver. We haven't said his name. Credit to Weaver for calling a hell of a game too.
Yeah.
And that defense. Yeah, we just gotta give him a shout out. Held them.
I
pretty
think-
much no points all game.
Yeah, I
Outside
mean,
of the end.
he did. No, 100. Oh, my God, defense, all the flowers in the world. It was their best performance. I just don't know if it's been Weaver's fault or we've just been underperforming as a team.
Probably a mix. He's got.
I think it's a mix.
Yeah.
I think it's a mixed bag.
So,
He even changed it up too. I think we had like a couple 3 safety packages in there where we had Minka, we had I don't know how to pronounce the guy's name, but the safety from the Lions that we brought in this year, and we had Dante Trader, and we were running a couple 3 safety packages.
Trader
One
looked
of them was a
great.
nickel. And it worked. Hey, whatever it did, build off of it and adjust to this game because it's a completely different team we're gonna play.
Yeah.
Mobile quarterback, a lot of speed on the outside,
No, very different.
a tank of a running back instead of an elusive back. So
Significantly worse defense, though.
you would think, right? After all the signings they had, you would thought they would be way better. I thought the Ravens probably had their best.
Oh, they're
roster
beat up
going into this
too.
year.
They're beat up too on defense, but here we were being like the significantly worse defense,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
we hooped. I mean, any given Sunday,
Any given Sunday.
Matt's like stats don't matter.
this game might be 50-50 at one point, maybe.
I'm down.
You think?
I'm down as long as
The
we get the ball
over-under
last.
is 50 points.
And we win.
What is
the
it?
over-under on the game is 50.
Taking that.
Take
Taking the over?
100%.
We didn't hit the over this game. The over was only 44.
That made sense, though.
I had the over teased actually, but because they didn't score. I
Yeah.
expect the Ravens to put up some points, and I expect us to put up some points.
And I think Dolphins are going to
So-
show up, man. I think a little bit of life in this team.
50 can be
28-10.
28-24.
28-10 Finns.
No.
Yeah. We need people to show up, though, because
It's gonna be
Baltimore
like
does travel well.
42-35.
Baltimore travels well, so we need people to show up to the game. Hopefully this win entices people
We'll be
to
there.
go to the game.
We'll all be there.
We will be
We'll
there.
all be there. We'll all be there, but it's not just us. We need everyone
Yeah.
to be there.
Let them know, Papa.
Bless
Be
them.
there and be blessed.
Bless them.
Be there and be blessed.
Amen.
At what time are you doing your
Service.
service at the
Yeah.
stadium?
Services start right before events, so I would say right at the beginning of tailgate when gates open at 4:30, we'll be doing some blessings.
Okay.
We'll be
Where
blessings.
are you going to be doing confessions beforehand or no?
No, I don't know. I don't want to know what some of the people did. I don't think I'm ready for that. I'm not qualified to hear some of the
You're actually
stuff.
going to do them after the
All this
blessings.
dirty laundry that people have.
You can get it after the game, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Question for the audience.
Question.
All right.
Can I talk some Canes?
No. Next
Who?
question.
Can I talk some Canes?
No, I'll talk some Canes though. You ready for this?
Yeah, go ahead.
They stink.
They don't
Most
stink.
most overrated team in the country
No, you
right
can't
there,
do
the
that.
Miami
You
Hurricanes.
can't
wow.
do that.
UCG Canes stink.
You
They
can't do
are.
that.
They are going to be. I mean, this is the funniest story of college football. They are. I mean, how the mighty have fallen. They are embarrassing.
What do you mean how the mighty have fallen? We lost one game. We just won a game 42
over.
to 7.
The season's
It's
over.
over. It's over.
Listen, it was rough in the beginning.
It's over.
And I do feel like the play calling was like almost kind of scared in terms of like, let's not let Carson Beck throw an interception today. And it showed. But in this outfit, I do have to give a credit to the best player on the Miami Hurricanes. That is Baby Jesus, Malachi Tony himself. The guy is
Baby
probably-
Jesus. I know Baby Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is probably the most electrifying
I
player.
see you Canes. You all stolen valor from your jerseys to your priesthood. I
Listen,
mean, what
it
is
didn't
going
look-
on?
It was cool in person. Like the jerseys actually looked pretty nice in person. Like I know people are saying like, oh, they look terrible.
They were
Like,
garbage, dude. They
didn't look that bad in
the
person.
helmets. I like the helmets. I didn't like
They
the
really didn't
jerseys.
look that bad in person. I will say in person they didn't look bad, and I had a good view on them. I had some credit to some of my family friends that gave us some good tickets, and I was able to see them. Like I was actually like, I'm like, oh, they're pretty cool. Like they weren't that bad. But regardless, we turned it up in the second half. We steamrolled them. Our defense took care of business outside of that one drive. I think they barely crossed 99 yards. So, hey, man, now we play SMU on the road. It's a test. Obviously, a lot of ex-Canes on that team. They're coming for blood. They're coming off a loss. And, we just, right now, it's win out or, cancel the season. So, I mean, right, every game is our championship right now. We really can't afford to lose a game. So, it's tough sledding right now.
The mighty have fallen, Pooch.
I wouldn't say the mighty have fallen, bro. We lost to a team that's 5-1. What's up?
Question. You said you mentioned Baby Jesus, Malachi Tony.
Yes.
My understanding of Baby Jesus from my scene in Talladega Nights is
You're gonna quote it.
is an 8-pound, 6-ounce newborn infant Jesus who doesn't even know a word yet, little infant, so cuddly but still omnipotent. Is that him? Is that the Baby Jesus you refer to?
Listen, dude. If you watch that kid play, every time that kid touches the ball, something amazing
he is a
happens.
beast.
He's no Keon Owens, I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
Listen, Dave.
Heisman talk me.
Listen. Look. I think we finally got out of ourselves. I think we finally got the funk out in the second half of that game. Obviously, it was against Stanford. It's nothing to celebrate. I wasn't chanting going out of the terminal. I mean, out of the concourse. I mean, I was happy we won.
out of the terminal?
Whatever the gate, whatever the terminal,
Oh.
the concourse, whatever it was, whatever
the
people, whatever people call it. But regardless, we had to win that game. We ended up covering the spread. People were like, "The spread is impossible to cover." We ended up covering it and some. We ended up winning by 35. So I mean, right now it's keep on doing it, and don't play scared, bro. Like I get it. Sometimes your quarterback isn't having
You guys
the best
got a
day.
cakewalk schedule.
We have a
between
cake- I mean-
SMU and Pitt, those are your two hardest games.
Yeah, I think the only thing
Wait,
that
what's the
scares
line?
me
What's the line this week at SMU?
at SMU,
it's like 10
I'll
and a
check
half.
it right now. I don't know I don't know if those lines have come out yet.
10.5, I think I saw.
10.5, which makes
believe.
sense. I mean, like I said, SMU, they've been on and off. They've had good games. They have really bad games. I think a lot of it is the implication of like some of those guys were Miami Hurricanes that left the program and they're coming for blood. It's their homecoming. It's away on the road.
Wait, what did you think the line would be then? If you're shocked that it's 10.5, I thought it'd be lower.
No, tampoco así, dude.
I thought,
Dave, don't be a hater either, bro.
I thought it'd be like 7.5.
It's actually 12.5, excuse me.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude, that's a slam.
12.5.
No, I moved then because I'm pretty sure I saw 10.5.
It's 12.5 right now. It probably moved a little bit. The over-under is 50.5. Look, when this team plays complete, we're amazing. We had one bad game where a quarterback threw 4 interceptions and we lost by 3. You had a chance to win the game. It is what it is. And Louisville, credit to them, they have a good team. They're not a bad team. We lost to a good team. They could beat anybody on any given Saturday. And for them to beat us, it took us our quarterback having the worst day of possibly his career, 4 interceptions. Who's going to win like that? Not Ohio State, not Bama, nobody. Bama almost lost this week.
Yeah, Pooch, quick question. Are you scared that...
Don't put Bama
are you
in the same category as you guys.
Listen,
do not
look
do
who they
that.
lost to.
Wait, are you scared? Are you
So
scared of
who?
the fact...
They lost to FSU.
FSU
Yeah, you guys
sucks.
beat us by fucking 6 points or 3 points, whatever it was.
And FSU stinks.
Yeah, and Alabama lost to
FSU
them.
stinks.
100%.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like sometimes, bro, teams lose games.
No, listen, Pooch.
I don't think I believe
Pooch,
that at the end of the
Pooch,
season
Pooch.
there will not be.
Look
an
at
undefeated
Bama's
team.
lineup of wins and
Pooch.
UM's lineup of
Bama's
wins
lineup. No,
is
that's-
not in the same
I mean,
category.
unfortunately, we're
No.
in the ACC. Not every team is ranked, and
Listen.
all the ranked teams that are in there,
Well,
we're
that's
not
a
playing
blessing
them.
for you.
We're not playing the Georgia Tech. I would love to play Georgia Tech and Virginia.
No,
They
yeah,
own you.
I would-
Georgia
yeah.
Tech owns you.
They have our number. Granted, they
Okay,
do.
no.
They do,
No, but
actually.
serious question. Are you worried at all that now all your games are on the road? Because every game you've basically had
No.
has been at
No,
home.
No, they have a bunch of home games still.
I think
How?
I
Aren't
think
you-
we have gone through the
No,
majority.
they have an
of our-
insane amount of home games
Yeah,
this
but
year.
they've had already like 5.
I
know.
I believe
I
now
think they
we
only
go on
have
the
3
road.
road games.
That's
this year.
look.
insane.
We had a lot of away games last year. We're on the road against SMU. Then we're home for 2 weeks, and we finished the last 2 weeks at home.
So you only have 4 total away games. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That'd be
We
crazy.
played,
I mean,
yeah.
if you guys don't win it out there, then that's most.
But I will say a lot of
embarrassing
these
thing
games
Miami's ever
last
done.
year were away. Like USF was away, Florida was away, Louisville was away, Syracuse was away, Virginia.
Last year.
Last year.
yeah.
So a lot of our home games this year were away games last year. So last year was like the
Yeah,
flip
it's just
side.
like ACC
Everything was
game
on
lineup.
Everything was on the road. But I mean, no, I'm not nervous, man, bro. I think this team is. I really do think our team is very, very good. We just had a very, very bad day 1 week out of the year, and unfortunately, it's like, there's so many teams doing good now in the ACC, so it's like we couldn't afford it. Like sometimes you can get away with a loss,
Question: do you think it's still a failure of a season if you guys don't make the ACC championship?
I guess, yeah.
If they made the college football playoffs and they don't make the ACC championship, I wouldn't call it a failure
like
of the
look,
year.
if we
Or would it
win
be a
out,
balanced first round?
If we win out, we should be pretty highly ranked. And that's assuming, like, dude, like, look, Virginia's playing with fire.
I know
they're winning every game in overtime by a point. Like, they're playing with fire. The only team that right now is handling teams. The only actual ACC team that's handling everybody is Georgia Tech. That's the only team that's handled everyone they have played. And even their wins haven't been, like, that impressive. Like,
dude,
they played.
King is sick, dude.
You know, if you would have told me, you know, when they beat Clemson, I'll be like, oh, that's a really good win. But Clemson, like.
Clemson stinks, too.
Who's Clemson? Like, that's been their best win of the year.
Yeah, the thing is, like
we beat Notre Dame, we beat USF, we beat Florida, we beat Florida State.
No, listen, I'm messing with you. Obviously, the Canes are still good, but they're not as good as you know, you thought they were. I'll just say that.
Dude, I mean, going into that Louisville game.
As you thought they were.
We're at the top of the world.
Yes,
we're number 2 in the country.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Not anymore. Now you're 10. You lost a spot this week.
Which is crazy with the team winning 42-7 in a game, you drop a spot. But Georgia Tech dropped a spot too, so I think it's the SEC bias. But whatever.
Yeah,
look, I'm not mad.
Listen, the only thing with you guys is like if you lose one game, your season's over.
100%. Like I said, every game is our
sure.
championship right now.
Yeah.
That's
right. And it's completely in our hands. And I just want us to do what we did in the second half every single game. Like, we didn't take any shots downfield. Everything was screens. Like, they were playing, the offense was playing scared. And every team was going to stack the box against us. You have to let Carson Beck go out there and sling it. You have to.
Stinks.
He doesn't stink. He was in Heisman conversations 2 weeks ago.
He stinks.
Yeah, that was like 3 weeks into the season.
He stinks.
What do you mean? Go after Florida State, the guy was the Heisman favorite.
He stinks.
He torched you guys.
Malachi Tony's hitting the portal.
Torched us? That's
Malachi Tony's hitting the portal.
We're throwing some big words around here.
That's crazy. No, Malachi Tony will not hit the portal. Malachi's
disgusting.
Oh, he's gonna hit the portal.
Why would he hit the portal? Look, I do think this team still has a lot in the tank. I still think we have a lot to prove. We need a little bit of help to get to the ACC championship, but I do think if we get there, we will win that game. I don't care who we're playing against. We will win that game. We just had an identity crisis. We played the worst game of our year. Unfortunately, we couldn't afford it. I wish we played like that against Notre Dame. It would have been better for us, but look at Notre Dame climbing back in the rankings after having 2 losses to start the year.
If you guys are legit, there's just no reason you guys lose a game this year.
No, 100%.
From this point.
No, we shouldn't lose any other games.
That's just the reality of this team.
We shouldn't lose any of these games left.
Cannot lose another game mathematically, but like if they are positioning themselves to be like a top 5 team in the country, you don't lose one game of the next whatever 6 that are left.
I'll see you at the Pop-Tart Bowl, Poochie.
I'll tell you this too. I really do feel like across college football, like I feel like there's every team in the top 10 will have 1 loss by the end of the year. I don't think a team's going to finish undefeated this year.
Yes, 100% Ohio State has a chance. Indiana for sure has a chance. Texas A&M definitely has a chance.
I think of those 3, Texas A&M's the least likely, although I think Texas A&M is really good. It's just their schedule, like the SEC. Ohio State doesn't play. Their only
Georgia Tech could be undefeated.
Their only game left is going to really be Michigan. Because they should dominate Penn State this weekend. Obviously, Penn State's dead.
Who are you talking about? Ohio State?
Yeah. And then Indiana.
I think 20.5 line.
And then Indiana, I don't know.
Indiana doesn't really have much of anything left after.
So I think they both should honestly.
If you're not including like conference championships and shit like that.
Yeah, they'll both make it. Texas. I mean, those.
Let me see who A&M has
Indiana
left.
and Ohio State have pretty much locked themselves into the playoffs. Same with Texas A&M. I mean, they'd need to.
They would have to collapse. They'd need to collapse.
They'd have to essentially Miami it from last year.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, no, we'll be fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about our team. We're going to take care of business on Saturday, noon game. Should we make the announcement since we're talking about the Canes right now? Our announcement for Saturday?
Oh, yes. Let them know.
Let them know.
What the hell's happening Saturday?
On Saturday.
This guy went rogue. No, I'm kidding.
On Saturday, or the first noon game of the year for the Miami Hurricanes, we will be hosting a watch party at Bodega in the Gables, correct? If I'm not mistaken, Bodega in the Gables?
Yes.
We'll be hosting the first official Miami Hurricanes watch party at Bodega in the Gables. So after you finish your Halloween festivities on Friday, bring that hangover, bring it over to Saturday. Bodega in the Grove. We'll be there nice and early. Mimosas, margaritas. Come join us and watch the Canes go belts to ass against SMU in the Gables.
Yeah, hey, is this Tony? Yeah, get me out of my contract with Tranquilo Sports because I've seen enough, and I've seen enough. I'm out of here, and I'm taking Pooch down. I am having a rival party, SMU watch party, at the other Bodega location. I'm kidding. No, I know now why you kept the secret from me.
Join us.
Well, no, this literally happened. So Katie texted me like weeks ago, right? Hey, do you guys want to have a watch party for the UM game? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. We'll talk about it. So I talked to Pooch. Pooch didn't have any sort of like, yeah, let's do it, nothing. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Gave him a chance.
Wow.
Gave him a chance. Didn't want, like, he literally didn't do anything with it. Then, of course, today, he's like, hey, well, we're going to do the watch party at Bodega.
I will say, okay,
And
can I
I'm
get my
like,
reasoning?
I don't know. I mean, the game's
Did I get my
weekend.
reasoning? Can I get my reasoning?
Because you're scared
Because
that they're
it's
gonna
a
suck
noon
again.
game. That's his reasoning.
100%. Because it's still, a lot of people are going to be celebrating still on Thanksgiving, November 1st. A lot of people are still going to go out at night and stuff.
Ridiculous.
Everyone will still be out and about, but now that's a noon game.
Thanksgiving.
More people will be inclined to go to the game now.
Halloween. There's a bug on my mic.
Ugh,
That's the truth.
I
That's
know.
the honest truth about it. If it was a 7 o'clock game, I would have done it.
You know,
'cause
we've talked enough Canes. We're talking CSAtober, right?
I don't know.
Be gone! Be gone!
Dave, look.
Yeah, I'm gonna perform an exorcist
Dave,
on you.
Dave, and
All
we're
right,
going
you know what?
long.
Give me your damn suit.
we're going long.
I'm the priest now.
Dave talks so bad about you. Ask Dave how many times I talk bad about FIU.
Well, you know, I know. I get your position because you don't want to talk bad against Big Brother, and I get that. But as Big Brother, I have to sometimes put little bro in place, and you know that's what we have to do. You're at
Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait for my Kennesaw State jersey to come in. I cannot wait for my
Missouri-
UConn jersey to come in.
Hey, we got
My
Missouri
UConn
State,
jersey,
baby.
my Kennesaw State
We
jersey.
got Missouri State, and we are wrapping CSAtober by the time you're watching this tomorrow. So Wednesday, last game of CSAtober. FIU 1-1 in CSAtober. Huge dub against Western Kentucky. Terrible loss on Vice Night. I think
Yeah.
it's time maybe to retire the
It
Vice
might
Nights.
be. We've never won a game on
We've
Vice
never
Night,
won a
right?
Vice Night. It's time. I think it's time to retire that. But it's time to end it on a high note. I think we're going to go to Missouri State. Missouri State, by the way, has had a good year. I think they're 4-3. Solid year in the conference. But I still got faith in these dogs, dude.
I just don't know what to expect
We're-
from this team.
The thing with us,
One week we look phenomenal. The next
Yeah.
week we don't look good.
It's really what it is it's the first year. We have got a first year head coach. You expect the ups
Right.
and downs, right? We're a very inconsistent team. But when this team is working on all cylinders, we've seen it. They
they're
could be
great.
the best in the conference. Not on all cylinders, they could be, bottom barrel. So I think, so far what we've seen, right? We've just refused to capitalize on momentum.
Right.
We we beat FAU. First time we've done it in years.
Like 9
Boom,
years,
we
yeah.
lose 2 in a row. Then we get one of the biggest wins in the last few years at Western Kentucky. Boom, we lose the next game. So now it's time to see
True.
if he can
Math
get
will-
us
the
back.
math will math.
Math will math.
Yeah.
And we still have our path to 6. So listen, Keyshawn Owens, Heisman should be top 3 Heisman in voting. He's better than Baby Jesus, as they call him. And yeah, it really depends on 2 things. One, the defense played lights out against Western. The way to beat this defense so far that we've seen is running the damn rock. We need to stop the run. If we stop the run, we will win this game. So.
But certain games we look like we can't stop the run. In other games we
Well,
can't.
the thing is with
I don't get it.
Western, it was a perfect. It's like Western and FAU are so air raid heavy and so pass heavy that it fits right into our system of like our DBs are really good, and our linebackers are solid. We got Chainsaw, who's incredible.
Yes, he's a beast.
He's a beast. But our D line needs to apply more pressure and cover up some of those holes.
This is true.
But if we can stop the run, we will win this game.
Yeah.
I will mark my words.
I agree. I think that's the denominator every week.
Yeah.
Like if we could stop the run, we can
Yeah.
win games.
Yeah, because everything else is
Just
clicking.
depending
Everything else is
what
clicking.
the matchup
Even-
is
yeah.
against us. you know?
And scoring 7. I mean, we've had a red zone issue these last few
Yes.
weeks. Even the game we won against Western,
Yeah.
we were settling for 3 instead of 7s.
Mhm.
This game against Kennesaw Vice Night, we could not score in the red zone.
Yeah.
We got to the red zone every single drive and could not finish.
We had a
So
couple of turnover on downs too, right?
Yeah.
In that game.
yeah, so yeah, that's my recap. Short and sweet. Tune in tomorrow night. We got final CSAtober.
Are we dogs?
We are dogs.
3.5 point
3.5.
dogs.
Yeah, we started at 6.5. So Vegas is like, no, these
I did see that.
these
Yes.
dogs,
Yeah,
they-
yeah.
3.5 point dogs.
Yeah.
And Missouri State right
So
now.
people taking
4-3 on the
FIU
year.
love that.
Yeah, the sharps. Sharp action is on FIU. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
That'll get us to
4-4.
Love that.
I mean, we'll be 2 away.
With how many games? That 4?
Yes, we got 5 left. So yeah, we're 2 away with 4.
Love that. Let's get a dub this weekend for the boys. Pause up, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Dub.
Don't do that. Yeah, just because I'm not wearing my contacts doesn't mean I can't see your hands. I know what you're doing over there.
Oh my!
gonna-
Just because he's got a camera over
I'm
there,
going
now.
to hell-
He's
I'm
doing
go-
stuff over there, Rogan. We don't even know.
I'm going to hell because I'm taking down a priest.
Oh, he's damn.
Dave,
Oh, man.
I'll still want to go to the FIU.
I
game
love you,
this year.
Poochie. I literally
too,
love.
buddy.
I love Poochie with all my heart. Poochie. Poochie.
And I'm your favorite UM fan.
Homecoming
Yes.
is coming up. Homecoming game.
Homecoming is coming up. That's in November.
Yeah.
I think it's the 12th. I'll correct it myself if I'm wrong, but I know it's coming up.
I
So
might be out of town that weekend.
don't mind. That's well, you're
in-
going to be in Madrid, and I'm going to be in.
No, I'm
In
not.
Baltimore.
Well, I wish I was going to be in Madrid. No, the 12th, isn't
Yeah.
that?
No, that's next weekend.
That's next weekend.
Next weekend.
No, it's not. The next weekend is the. Is,
Not next weekend, like the weekend after.
yeah, that's.
Yeah, this
the,
weekend is already November. Saturdays are in. So
I
the
know,
week
but next
after is-
next week's November
1st, and
6th.
then November like 7th.
Yeah.
That weekend, I'm out of town. The
Oh no,
7th.
the 12th
Yeah.
is a Monday. Is a Wednesday.
Oh, so the
Yeah.
13th is when I leave the 13th. So
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. I don't know.
No,
when
I'm
this-
out. I'm out the weekend before.
Got it. That's when you're.
So we play on
joining the
Saturday?
Cartel.
Yeah, that's what I'm joining. I'm either. So 3 things are going to happen next weekend. 1, come back fine, nothing happened. 2, I'm a hostage in Colombia.
Yes.
Or 3, I'm part of the cartel.
Yes.
One of those 3 things. So
Yeah.
stand by.
Stand
What are
by
the live odds?
for
What are the
updates.
live odds? How is that?
Oh, I'm hoping the live odds are in favor of me
Yeah.
coming back. I'll tell you that much.
And I have a cruise coming up, so we'll see if these
I'm a
storms
dog
decide
hunter,
to die.
so-
die
No,
out.
you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I'll be fine
This is the
on that.
last storm of it.
Yeah.
Pray for
Yeah.
Jamaica.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Send the prayers out there to the Caribbean. Getting hit
Yes.
hard by all these storms, man.
Yeah.
They will.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to send some love that way.
Yes. Yes, we do.
But on that note, shout out the Fins. Thursday
Yes.
Night Football. Shout out the Panthers.
Say
Anybody
it.
over there?
Yeah.
Say it.
Shout
out the Canes.
Oh,
Antonio.
Knowles. Hey, the Knowles didn't lose this weekend.
Hey!
'Cause they were on a bye week.
Shout out the Canes, man.
You can
Love
say
you
that
guys.
part.
Why did we have to give him a mic?
I don't know. Just took over there. I'm surprised the wall haven't turned to
Yeah.
orange and green. Oh,
No, I
fuck,
got
the
it.
walls
No,
are orange and
no,
green.
The walls are. God
damn it.
The walls are melting, dude. The walls are melting.
Was becoming a takeover over here.
Oh my God! All
was
right, well,
fun,
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Great episode.
Hope you enjoyed this episode. See you guys next week.
peace.